Hello everyone to part 2 of my Cluckville series about Cluckville, the game I'm making. And this episode is about basic interaction, and I add some stuff to basically interact with, and this will be the building blocks for interacting with everything else in the game later on. So yeah. In this episode I also made a little house thingy, which I think is really cool. It looks really cool. Tell me if you like it. Definitely not going to be the house model for the game, but I think this looks pretty cool. I just wanted to say that I really like it. And yeah, that's sum up of the episode, so let's go. Alright, so this is part 1, creating the house or building that I really like. Yeah. Alright, so here I'm just gonna zoom around in the editor and show you the shack and my new map, which I added some colorful blocks to and expanded it a bit. And that's the inside. It's alright. It could be better, but it's pretty good. Alright, so here I'm actually gonna play the game and show you the inside of it. Also, I added a window, which is pretty cool. You can actually jump through the window, which is not necessarily that window-like. I think windows mostly have glass in them, but it's still cool. And I added a floor, and you can just walk inside, do whatever you want. I'm gonna add some stuff into it later, but it's looking a little bit better. For some reason I really like it. I think it's really cool. It looks really cool. Oh yeah, just tell me if you think it's cool. I do. And I want to put a transparent texture in the window so I can't walk through it. Because what if it's raining outside and you get water inside your house? That's not very cool. Alright, so part 2, adding the appliances, aka the fridge and oven. Oopsies, I spoiled it. Anyways, and adding the counters and stuff. And decorating the house a little bit. Not much, but yeah. Alright, so now I'm actually going to read the comments this time because I have comments. Last time I didn't have comments to read, but now I do, so I'm going to read them. And thank you for commenting if you did. Alright, so Avocaro is cartoony, comic-y, and awesome. Yes, it is a fire quote. Yes, bro, I agree. And dang boy, don't forget me when you make it out. Love the vids. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I won't forget you. Always remember, man. Looks great, man. I love the style going. Sometimes it's really hard to hear what you're saying, so you can turn it up. Yeah, I made the music too loud in the last video on accident. I made sure to turn it down this one, though. Nice video, I stepped. Oh, thank you. MRT Brickster. Thank you. I always like a sub every once in a while. This looks awesome. From Desert D. Thank you. Thank you from Desert D. It's very kind. Mezzy Pez, is that the World Zero soundtrack? Nice game. No, it's not the World Zero soundtrack, but thank you. Yeah. Alright, so I'm not going to be able to read all the comments on every video, because I might have more than 8 or 7, or how much this video had. But I'll read every one of them, I just won't read them on the video. So, comment, ask questions, feedback, whatever you want to tell me. Alright, back to the video. Alright, so here is where I added the appliances, the oven and the fridge, which I told you earlier. And, okay, well, they're just boxes right now. But when I make 3D models, hopefully, later, they will look better than this. I know they look horrible right now, but trust the process. And read that editor note down there. I'm going to start adding those to my videos if you want to read. Alright, so here we have the problem I had while making the thing, where I took an egg out of the fridge, and look at the console view if you want more detail. Took an egg out of the fridge and then put it on the stove, if I can get to the stove. I put it on a stove, and stove cooking started, but the cooking never stopped, and I never got my egg back, so I think I'm gonna burn the egg. And the wait time isn't working. It's only 3 seconds. Okay, so here's the last clip where everything's working perfectly fine, and there's no bugs or problems, which is awesome. And you you can grab an egg from the fridge, put it on the stove, and now it's actually gonna stop cooking and give you back your egg. Doesn't have a message in the chat, but I still got my egg back. Don't worry. Alright, so part 3, goodbye. Okay, so for this episode, I'm not gonna have a summary of the video. I don't know, I didn't really think it was that cool of a part. If you want me to bring it back, comment, and yeah. So, it'd be greatly appreciated if you subscribed. You don't have to, but please, maybe, you don't have to. Please, maybe. And I reply to all the comments and heart them, and I read them also. Alright, and join the Discord. The link's in the description if you want to join and talk and chat and stuff. And my H profile, Cluckville isn't out yet, but hopefully soon. And you can play my other 2 games on there too if you want. And my email, you can email me at cluckdev@gmail.com if you want to, like, I don't know, whatever. And that's gonna be almost it. And I'm gonna end every episode with a Bible verse. And this episode is Ephesians 4:32. Be kind and compassionate to one another, forgiving each other, just as in Christ God forgave you. I like this one, and I'll give you a little bit of time to read it if you want. Alright, so that's the end of the episode. And thank you so much for watching. And as usual, God bless. Have a great day, or night, or morning, or afternoon, or whatever. I don't know what time it is for you. Bye.